1-point game with 12 and a half to go. And you could just see, the 18 games in 41 days, the body, we didn't have what we needed in the tank. I'm really, really proud of our guys. Give UMBC a lot of credit. They made 11 threes, and we didn't do a good enough job of guarding the three ball. For us, this 5-year run, 5 years in the semis, 2 back-to-back years in the finals, we've really established this program as a top 4 team in the America East the last 5 years. Credit to all those guys, all those teams, for really believing in it and staying with it. We've faced a lot of adversity off the floor, on the floor with the injuries. Proud of how we've represented ourselves, and really 2 starters didn't play all season, DeJuan Clayton and in the middle of the year, Hunter Marks. So for us, we'll figure some things out here. We hope to stay in Division I. We hope to be in the America East, and as the head coach and the leader of the program, that's our hope.
What is the process like? Is it obviously something that you guys are speaking to with the board of directors and the presidents? Like, what is?
I'm the head coach. Just trying to coach the team, and I don't have a say on that. It's not on my level, but I have a contract, and I'm here to fulfill it and stay in the America East as the contract says.
If next year's your last year at Day One, what do you want to tell the neighborhood and your whole fan base, just for this next upcoming season?
I think I'd like to answer that because I'd like to talk about what the neighborhood really is, the messages you get, the support you get. Fascinating the amount of people, from the CEO of the largest company and one of the largest companies in our state just texted me, to the Alan Lazowski, Laz Parking just texted me. He's the people that reached out, the firefighters, the union boss of the fire department at Hartford just texted me. It's everybody in this community, and the support and what we've built, and what the players have built have just, it's really special, and I couldn't be more proud to be a part of it with them. So I think, and then, what we have to do going forward is just figure it out. But I think how we conducted our business this year and how we fought through, and the resiliency and finishing in the top 4, beating Vermont at home, up at Vermont, down 2 with 6 to go. We showed a lot of, that's my one thing. I said to Jimmy out in the hallway, you want to play Vermont and beat Vermont, you have to be the most excited team in the world to go there. And that's what we usually do. So, I think for our program, speaking on our behalf, the body of work that we've done for 5 years on what we've been given, no one in America at a mid-major level has done what we've done for 5 straight years. And I don't care what you say. And my associate head coach Tom Devitt's over here. He should write a book on it, because the players and the team they've been resilient, and I couldn't be more proud of them.
John, you referenced the perimeter defense.
Yep.
When they have 4 players with at least 2 3-pointers, how difficult is it to maybe key on even 1 or 2 guys?
So I think one of the things you have to make decisions on when you play them is who you helping off of, where you helping off of, and how you helping off of. And there are 3 questions you have to answer: who, where, and how. And I really think they're a team that loves to run it and spread it. I don't know if you could do that against Vermont, to be honest with you, but I think Jimmy will figure it out.
Coach, what did you tell Austin and Tracy as they came off the court for that final time?
Look what we've done here. Took the neighborhood to the NCAA tournament. Nobody defended Ballard last year like we did. Look at their shooting percentage. I think it was 1.1 a possession, 1.01 a possession in the Ballard game. look at what we've done for 5 years. Look at Hartford, when we got here, Matt will tell you, it was a 7 through 9 job. Now it's a top 4 job every year. You're the only non-state school. So I basically told them how much I love them, and I laughed because I had such a good time with them. I mean, in the neighborhood, in this neighborhood, we have black guys from South Philly, white guys from Australia, firefighters, Puerto Rican firefighters. You have an Irish-American head coach. The neighborhood is everything. It's every walk of life. And there's only love. And this is what we've created. You should come to see our end of the year party. It should be a mini series, because you'll see people that just love each other. And if you want to know what the neighborhood is, it's people that look after each other and love each other. I can't do the whole family thing, right? But I can come in and say the neighborhood, because in a neighborhood you can look after one another. You can take care of one another. You can, and that's what we try to do here. From Tracy Carter to J.R. Lynch, who's my assistant now, who played for me for 4 years, to Yolonzo Moore, who's my assistant. This is a neighborhood, and this is real. And 12 years, I got texts from guys from 12 years ago. I got a text from a guy that played here 25 years ago. It's real. So this neighborhood is about real people, about real things, and taking care of one another. So the hug was more so deep and so refreshing to just know, like, win or lose, we're not going anywhere. We're going to be in each other's lives the rest of the next 50 years. And that's, to me, that's why I coach.
Just want to know, what's it like having JR back around and back on staff?
The best, man. I said to the team afterward, I went around to everybody. I said a sentence about everybody. I said, I have Yolonzo Moore, started 4 years. How about this for you? Yolonzo Moore started every game for 4 years for me. J.R. Lynch started every game for 4 years for me. I want you to think about this. I have two guys that are in my program, 8 years. 8 years. They're next to me. There's not a head coach in America that has it better than me. Or had it better than me, whatever you want to call it, has it better than me. I got Yolonzo Moore, started 2 point guards that have started every game for me. You want to talk about love? You want to talk about deep love? I got Jack Gallagher at home. They are like Uncle Yolonzo and Uncle JR. That's how deep this is. I mean, that's why you coach. These relationships and these friendships and these bonds are so deep.